Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. It has been a little bit since I posted any kind of a Character Warehouse video, and that is because the Character Warehouses are currently closed down because of the situation that's going on right now across the country with this pandemic. So I have been having massive withdrawal from the Character Warehouse, and I decided I have a whole bin of items that either were not initially claimed or were claimed and the orders never were able to be processed because the person never paid, or for whatever reason. I have a whole bin of goodies that are just kind of sitting here and waiting to go to a good home. So I thought, why not do like a little sidewalk sale. These are items that I did not pick up this week, obviously, because the store is closed, but that I do have sitting and in storage, and they are ready to ship, completely ready to go. If you are new to the channel, the way that you would claim something is by sending me an email. Please do not put comments below about any of the items that you want to claim, because I will not look at those until the very, very end of the night, probably. If you want to claim an item, you need to just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. It is kind of first come, first served, and as the item is gone, the item is gone, unfortunately. Now, because this is a sidewalk sale and not a traditional trip, I am going to modify the shopping fee that goes along anytime I'm doing any kind of a haul video. And instead of it being the 20% that it has been, especially since the switch over to the new year, we're going to go back to the way I used to do it, and that's a $10 flat rate shopping fee, regardless of how much you get. So if you pick up $200 worth of items out of this, you're only paying an additional $10 for a shopping fee. Now, if you only purchase 2 items that total, say, $16 or so on, it's an additional $10 shopping fee on top of that. So you want to kind of keep all of that in mind and make sure that whatever it is that you pick, that those are items that make sense with the shopping fee calculated in. And then the only other things that you would end up paying for is you would take care of the shipping costs, which I ship priority mail, and I always kind of double calculate. If you live a good distance, I will check to see if it's easier, or not easier, but if it's cheaper to send flat rate versus calculating it out. But I'll take a look and see what the cheapest rate would be to send you your items, but I always start with priority mail, so something for you to kind of keep in mind. And then obviously your taxes and things like that. So in essence, you are paying what I paid for the items. There is a shopping fee that's associated as well, so it'll be the flat rate $10, and then you've got your shipping charges. Now, if you already have items that you have purchased and I am storing for you and you are not ready to ship still, I'll just take whatever you're purchasing today and add those into your bin. If you are ready to have me ship your items, whether you're purchasing anything today or you are just, you're home and you want a little Disney magic mail and you're ready for me to ship your items, just let me know. I'll pull those out of storage and I will get those ready to ship for you. So lots of information. I know I kind of just flooded the zone with all that information. And before we jump into the haul, one more little piece of business. There is, of course, the March giveaway. This is going to be one of the last videos for March, so one of the last opportunities for you to enter the giveaway for March. The way you enter is you have to be a subscriber. So you got to hit that subscribe button. New subscribers in the month of March will get 3 entries into the drawing. Existing subscribers, you always have 1 entry just as our special thanks to you, and then you get additional entries for commenting on any of the videos that we have uploaded over the course of the month. So if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please consider doing so. We do lots of pin videos on this channel, as well as, of course, Disney shopping trips and things like that. And because I am a personal shopper, if you ever do need anybody to stop and pick up some items for you at the Character Warehouses, I'm more than happy to do that. So let's jump into this mini sidewalk sale. It's not a ton of items, but it is certainly a nice variety of things. So we'll start like I usually start, and that would be with the clothing. I do have one. This is a youth size. This is a I'm Just Here for the Holiday Snacks t-shirt. This is an extra large in a youth size, and this was originally $20, $19.99, and I picked it up for $4.99. So if you were interested in that, again, that is youth size extra large. All right, then I do still have two onesies. Let's see here. This one is the rose gold one, and let me check the size. This is an extra small. This is $24.99, originally $69.99, so a really good price on that. But this is the rose gold onesie, and truthfully, if I thought that I would be able to pull off a onesie, this would be the one that I was going for. Obviously not in the extra small size, but just look at that. That is so cute. You've got the Walt Disney World writing running down the one side. You have the little pocket accent. This is, I think, my favorite part. Little rose gold ears on the hood, and it's a short sleeve. So that's really nice. So that one is a size extra small, and that is $24.99 for anybody that was interested in that. Then let's see here. We have a Haunted Mansion onesie. I want to say this is a size small. Yes, I'm correct on that. This is also $24.99 down from $69.99. This one is a long sleeved onesie, but the same kind of setup where you have the Haunted Mansion running down the one side, but then look, you've got that wallpaper pattern here. As far as the hood itself, it's just a plain black hood on the inside, which has got the wallpaper pattern on the one side of that. And that again is $24.99. Then I have one of the coral colored long sleeved hooded tees. These are actually really nice, lightweight. So if you live in like a warmer climate like Florida or Georgia or something like that, you might really enjoy this. This is a long sleeved tee, and again, that is extra large. It's the coral color one. It's got the Walt Disney World and the retro lettering and coloring. So that one is $14.99. Let's take a look here. This, I have one of these. This is a size medium, an adult size medium for $4.99 down from $24.99. And this is one of the holiday shirts. This says Holiday Magic. And again, it's an adult size medium for $4.99. So if you were looking for a holiday shirt, that one might not be a bad one to pick up, because those, they go pretty fast when they hit the outlet. And then, just like the one that I happen to have on, I do have two of the I Live in Fantasyland tees. These are $14.99. This one is a size large. One of the things I love about it is obviously it's pink, and I do love the color pink, but it's got like the little rhinestone feature there. You can see it kind of glittering off of the light. Let me show you the other one. I think this might be an extra large, but I'll just double check. But I do have two of those, one in large and one in extra large, and those are both $14.99. And the original price on this, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it was $39.99. So a really good price for that t-shirt. And then one last t-shirt. This is, I think it's a size 2X. And this is going to be $12.99 down from $39.99. This is one of the Pixar ball sequined tees that have been oh so popular because it's just a fantastic tee. And this is, again, this is in a size 2X for $12.99. So that does it for the clothing that I still have available, but I do have quite a few other items on the table, including some bags and some stuffed animals and things like that. So let's bring you over there and take a look. All right, so we'll start over on this side. I do have one of these fantastic red zippered totes. These were a purchase with purchase. You can see the zipper there. It's a good sized holiday tote. They were purchased with purchase at the parks back around the holiday time, and then those came into the outlet and they were at $10, and now they're down to $4.99. So I have one of those if anybody wants it. I do still have one of the famous hats for $5. I've had this one for a while, so I'm perfectly fine letting that one go for $5. Or if you like it and you just want to spend a little bit less than $5, let me know, and I'm certain that I can work with you on the pricing there. I do still have one more of these Four Parks globe ornaments for $9.99. Now this was an original, like a $30 ornament originally. Let's get the exact price here. $27.99, and those are down to $10. Now, this is, I keep it in the styrofoam only because this is exceptionally breakable. So I do have somebody that might want that one, but otherwise it will still be available. I do still have one of the Dooney Haunted Mansion bags. This was originally well over $200, and I purchased this one for $113.99. So if anybody was interested in that, I do still have it. Then we have a couple of plush figures here. We've got these little Snuggle Snappers. We have a Stitch, a Mickey Mouse, and then I do have two of the Minnie Mouse Snuggle Snappers. Each of these is $9.99 if you were interested in those. The Starbucks ceramic tumblers, these are absolutely gorgeous, and it's not marked on the bottom, but I know that these were $12.99. Look, you've got your orange bird on there, and your Magic Kingdom, you've got your castle, and of course, Mickey in his tuxedo finest. But I do have several of these, so if anybody wanted those, I do have those. Some of the magic bands that they had just come out with, these were $7.99. Originally, I want to say this one was around $25, but $7.99 now. Then I grabbed a couple of these just adorable Minnie and Daisy coffee mugs. It says, okay, let's see if I can read it. We're not gossiping, we're networking. And even though we are all social distancing now, this, I don't know, just makes me laugh, this particular coffee mug. So if anybody wanted that, I do have two of those, just like I have two of the magic bands. I also have two of the gingerbread Christmas pins. These were limited edition pins, originally $17.99. And these were, I think these were $6.99. They might have been $7.99, but I'm fine letting them go for $6.99 just so that somebody can get some enjoyment from them. Then we have a couple of these dioramas, and while we're all kind of in quarantine, these are $5.99. While we're all kind of, in our homes for extended periods of time, I got to thinking something like this might be a really fun project to work on. You can see how you would put those things together and what it would look like when it's all done. I have a Splash Mountain one. Again, that's $5.99. And then I also have a Pirates of the Caribbean one. I have two of those, two of each of those, if anybody was interested in that. I do have one of the Mike and Sully coffee mugs from Monsters Inc. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. That's $5.99. And I forgot to mention that these are also $5.99. Then let's see here. I do have the table runner, the Be Our Guest table runner. I'll pull that up so that you can really take a look at that. I just think this is gorgeous. And when you look at the side, you've got Lumiere. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. So you've got the Lumiere quotes that are kind of running around the table runner. This is $19.99, originally $59.99. So if you were looking for a nice black and white table runner, this one would probably be a great choice. And that's an 18 by 72, again, $19.99. Then I do have one of the light up snowman baseball caps. Let's see if this is marked. No, but I know that this one is $12.99, so if anybody wanted that, I do have that available. Let's take a look here. I do have two of these absolutely adorable Minnie and Mickey kissing over the red heart necklaces. I actually have this one. It is $4.99, and this was originally $19.99. And I'll tell you the thing that I love most about it. It's not necessarily Christmas. These were put out at Christmas time, but once you have it on, it's not a Christmas necklace. There is nothing Christmassy about it. So if you have Mother's Day coming up, or if you have a birthday coming up and you're looking for a nice necklace, and I'm an adult and I wear this, and it does not feel like it's a kid's necklace. I know some people have asked, is that more like kids' jewelry? But it is not. It's actually quite nice. Then a couple sets of the Disney playing cards. This is that Compass 4-park design, and you can kind of see what the cards look like on the back. These were $4.99, originally $9.99. I do have two sets of those. Then we have some Minnie Mouse plastic tumblers. These were $7.99, so if anybody wanted, I have two available. And then I have one of the Mickey Days of the Week tumblers for $9.99. I still have one of those left. I have some of the Christmas tree trail tags. I bought these, I think they were like $2.99 or $3.99. I am perfectly fine saying $1.99. I have 2 of them. So if anybody wanted those, I do have those available. And then the Christmas tree trail cards, these are $7.99, originally $24.99. You can see that there. And you can take a look at all of the different cards. And some of these are just really gorgeous. I'll just kind of show you each of, like that Madame Leota one is fantastic. And the Bewitching Bayou Beignets, you know, that's awesome. So some pretty unique Christmas cards there. I do have a couple more Christmas ornaments. This one is the Mickey Mouse Marshmallow Pop. This one is $4.99. Let's see, yep, $4.99. And then I do have one of the Disney Cruise Line 2019 ear hat ornaments, and this one was $7.99. So take a look at that. I do still have 2 of the autograph books. I'm sorry, these were $2.99, so I have 2 of the Toy Story autograph books, if anybody needed those. I still have 1 Coach wallet, and this is a Dalmatian wallet. This was originally $278, but it was 70% off. And the math on that is something like $84.30 or something, but it would be $278, 70% off if you want to try to calculate that out. It's around $84. But this one is available. It's the only Coach item that I have left after that one last trip to the Coach outlet. I do have 1 pair of the Mountain Man socks, and these aren't marked, but I know those were $4.99. And then we'll finish off with some Disney phone cases. These are all $7.99. This one here is the Disney Dogs phone case. I love that they included Stitch on that. But you can see, well, it's actually got some cats on there too. So I'm just going to say Disney Pets. I'm not going to say Disney Dogs, Disney Pets. Oh, and that fits an iPhone XS for $7.99. Then I have one that fits an iPhone 7 or 6S, and that is a Mickey Mouse kind of silhouette for $7.99. And then last but certainly not least, I have the Minnie Mouse gorgeous like 3D element pink flower phone, iPhone X or XS, and that is also $7.99. I have had this one for a while, so if there was somebody out there that really you were hoping for a little bit lower price, if you're interested, just let me know and we can certainly work with you on that. All right, so that does it for our mini haul or sidewalk sale today. Those are the items that I still have left available, and they are completely ready to ship. Just send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com and let me know if there was anything in that little mini sidewalk sale that you were interested in. Please don't hesitate to ask questions if you're not really sure how any of this works. If you are new to the channel, don't hesitate to ask me a question. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. After I give the haul video a couple of hours, then I always post items to Facebook as well that are considered extras. So I will do that later this evening, but for right now, it's just going to be for the haul video people. We're going to post this. It should have posted right at 6 o'clock. So hopefully those of you that saw the Facebook message earlier today, you were able to watch and see if there was anything that you were interested in. Please make sure you've hit that subscribe button so you can come along with us on any of those crazy Disney journeys that we do have. And until our next video, please stay safe and bye-bye.